board Goodwin here yet again. I'm out and about hiking on the back trails of where I live, and then I was thinking about why YouTube and how I got into knowing about YouTube and all that. And it's been a long time since I've known about the website. You could say this is my love letter to YouTube, of how I first found out about it and how long I've been paying attention to what's been going on YouTube, and how I evolved and how I started watching and really paying attention what's on YouTube, and then how I stopped, and then how I came back. I would say it's like, dear YouTube, this is a love letter. I first heard about you back in 2006 when a good friend of mine went up to Humboldt State and performed in a mock rock, and one of his co-dancer, co-mock rock performers recorded their performance and put it online in the spring of 2006. He showed me probably sometime during 4th of July, because summer break is summer break, and he lived just a few doors down, basically. Or wait, yeah, he did live a few doors down, but did they move by then? I don't remember that part. And it's mock rock Dan band, and it's just them dancing to 3 songs. It was hilarious. That's when I first found YouTube. And it was slow going at the start, but then I realized I could see something different, more authentic, what people want, than what was happening on the television. I'm not a big fan of TV, and when I do watch TV, it's probably a show I've already bought the whole series to, or my family has. Like, my favorite TV show, MASH. I own all the 11 seasons, the special edition season finale, the book, the movie. Yeah, that's my favorite TV show. Yet again, I've been watching The Mentalist with my dad, but we have the whole series, and it's been off the air for a few years already. So yeah, that's basically the start, and I could go on when I want to watch something new. For the next few years, I went on to you off and on for a form of entertainment. Whenever I got bored, I wanted to find something new, something to do, and I would go down the black hole that is YouTube. I would watch random videos and just watch whatever came next, or I would just put on something, a playlist that would be good background music during studying sections or something. It was always fun. Always give me something to do. Probably not the best thing to do, but something to do. Probably one of the reasons why my eyes went bad faster than they should have, watching the YouTube, watching my TV screen. It was, it happens. But it was always fun. Gave me something to do with my time. I've even posted videos on it way back when. I think in 2009, 2010, I posted my first video for the STA intern travel the world thing. That would have been fun, but I didn't win because I didn't know how to make a video, but I still put one online. It's still online. I just forgot the password of the account that I had. This was before Google took over. It happens. I really got back into YouTube when the Lizzie Bennett Diaries was on. It was 3 times a week for 3 to 5 minutes. It was so much fun. I now even go back and watch some of those episodes because I love Pride and Prejudice, and it's a modern retake on it, and it was fun, and it was like talking to the camera like a diary and having other people come in and out. I enjoyed it a lot. I even bought the series when I was able to. It's one of the things I like. You find interesting things and then you get hooked. I have a bunch of YouTubers that I watch. I don't watch them as often now because there's even more I like. And then I started a whole new channel just so I could put the ones I'm watching now. I go onto my other accounts to remember who I used to like, and sometimes I remember to put him on my new account so I don't have to go back and forth. One day I'll get them all back on, but it's not today. It will happen, but it's just not today. And some of the people I was watching were like, there's the Casey Neistats. Who else? Oh, off the top of my head, I don't remember. But I did start watching probably back in 2015, Roberto Blake and Daryl Eves and video creators, because that's when I first had the idea I could probably be a YouTuber, because I was away from all my friends and family for an internship and I was going on fun adventures, and I should be documenting this and sending it to my friends and family through the YouTube. Didn't have internet connection, so that idea went by the wayside. But after that, I kept on watching these YouTubers that help other YouTubers. So eventually, if I got the guts to do it, I would know how to do it. There are 4 videos of me being a tour guide for one of my classes, and I do have to say, you have to be confident in who you are to videotape yourself for YouTube or for a class. Like, I knew my shit for my tour guide stuff for my class, but on camera, I just think I'm it's funny. Not very good at it. I was so nervous. I was more nervous doing that than doing my tour for my boss at the time. Does that make sense? Videotaping myself, I was more nervous. But there are 4 videos of that. I should have also videoed myself and started my YouTube channel then, because I was going on fun adventures then too. But I didn't. And I really should have started the channel way back in around this time last year when I was in New York City going on fun adventures during an internship there. I went to free concerts. I went to the opera for $25. I went to see Kinky Boots. I did all sorts of fun stuff. I went to free comedy shows, not free comedy shows, free concerts, went to the museums, went to gallery openings. Like, I really lived the New York City life. Did not like living in the city, but I did really live it. But I didn't have a computer, and I really didn't have a working cell phone at the time, so that didn't happen. But I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. Do I regret it? Not really, but it would have been easier to tell my friends about my adventures and just post it and then have them watch it online, because some of my friends haven't heard about all my adventures in the city yet. And I haven't lived there since December. So yeah, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. And they're mad at me that they're just now hearing some of my stories. It happens. Wait, I actually started this around September 4th last year, but I just didn't really post anything. And I just started that within the last few weeks. One of the reasons why it took me a while, because I was going to do it like January 1st because I didn't have a job and whatnot, something to do and whatnot, it really was all the drama that was happening. I didn't know how you were going to handle it. Poor Peter Mon, what happened to him during Christmas, and then another apocalypse. not doing this for the money, because if I did, I would probably been posting a lot more and frequently and all that fun stuff, but I didn't. But with everything on how you handled everything, I'm still not quite sure I'm going to stick up with this whole YouTube thing and being a YouTuber, which I don't care if I am or not, because this is just holding me over with something to do until I have my dream job, which I'm going to get one of these days. I've had lots of interviews, it's just haven't quite got the job. And I'll probably post every once in a while to keep my friends and family up. But how that all went down at the beginning of the year, I had my second thoughts of, do I want to be it or in it and part of the drama and part of the community if that type of stuff goes down? Or do I just want to be a fan and not be really a part of the community, but a part of the community? And then what's happening right now with the beauty channels, and how I was a fan of some of them, and how all this went down. I'm second guessing, but I'm still a fan of YouTube. Not an uber fan like Peter Mon, but a fan.